been in a jar for 175 years. It was for a good reason, seeing as he's one of the world's most dangerous serial killers. Let's just call him Dave. In the bustling city of Lisbon, Portugal, during the early 19th century, Dave worked as a day laborer. His workplace was the Aqueduct of Lisbon, a massive structure critical for supplying water to the city. This is where Dave began to develop his criminal tendencies. Dave would hide around less traveled portions of the aqueduct, waiting for unsuspecting travelers to cross by. Dave's modus operandi was crude but effective. He would strike them and rob them for everything they had, then toss them to their deaths off the massive structure. Now, Dave's crimes weren't as suspicious to authorities initially. Disappearances of travelers were often perceived as accidents or potential sewer slides, given the prevalence of such incidents. However, the authorities became increasingly suspicious when the missing persons numbers grew and grew. This is when everything changed. Dave made a critical mistake when he tried to rob a wealthy farmer, and the scuffle ended in a stabbing, rather than Dave's usual method of tossing them off the structure, which led to his capture by authorities. At this point, Dave knew the jig was up and fessed up to at least 70 victims. This fact sent shivers down the spines of authorities and the locals. For these crimes, Dave was sentenced to be hung in 1841. Here is how he ended up in a jar. Now, Dave's twisted behavior intrigued scientists of the time, who decided to preserve Dave's head in a jar of formaldehyde, as they wanted to uncover the secrets behind what might lead an individual to such incredibly heinous acts.